What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of Our Week in Trophies, where we're going to cover, well, more than a week. We're going to cover the last few weeks, all the games we've played over the Christmas break and the New Year, and the early part of January. That's how you do an intro, Mark.
Yeah, terrible. I just can't do it. Nice. I've played, well, to be honest, it's more like a month, isn't it, that we haven't...
Oh, yeah, it's like a month.
In that little break. But, basically...
Nice break.
I've got a bunch of platinums. So, first of all, I finished off... You're going to be saying it a lot today. So I played The Last of Us, so I had to, complete all the little bits. So, collect all the collectibles, go through the jokes and all that shit. Got the platinum. Bam. Played a little bit more Grand Theft Auto, but that doesn't really need to be spoken about. That was just to pass some time. I finally got the Minecraft platinum. Oh,
yeah, finally.
Because obviously this was Christmas time and my birthday was around the time, I got quite a few games. So I got Goat Simulator 3, which as of yesterday I platinumed. I got
platinum.
Thank you. I got the Calisto Protocol, which I platinumed.
Platinum.
Thank you. In a couple of days where I had some time, I played Adventure Time: The Pirates of the Enchiridion, and I got the platinum.
I wondered why you were playing that the other day. Platinum.
Thank you. It's actually quite fun. It's like a 10-hour platinum. It was fun to kind of just kind of chill for a bit between these huge games that I was playing. Yeah, what else did I play? I've been playing Red Dead Redemption. I've gone back to that. So
wait. You're past 100 platinums.
Yeah.
You lying piece of shit.
I couldn't do it.
You said your 100th would be Red Dead 2.
It's going to take me months.
You could have.
It's going to take me months.
Well, that's your fault. You should have started sooner. You little shitbag.
It will be...
I've only just clicked.
I know. I wasn't going to say anything, but...
My brain just woke up suddenly.
It will be before 110.
Oh, fuck off.
It will. I'm so nearly there. I've got 2 trophies left for Red Dead. So I managed to do the 100%. So I did all the challenges and shit. I survived 18 bear attacks. I've done a load of the online stuff, but now I just need to get to level 50, and I need 70 gold medals in the story missions. I'm nearly there. What else have I played? Midnight Suns. Been playing that a little bit, and we played some Back for Blood, didn't we? But that's really about it. I mean, I say that's about it. That's a fucking shitload of games. But yeah, it was a nice time off, to be honest. Played lots. And what about you? What have you played?
Not a whole fucking lot. I have got 0 platinums since we had our last episodes.
Terrible.
Well, okay, hear me out. Here's my pitch to explain myself.
I got 5.
Yeah, and I've got 5 STIs. What do we want to brag about here? So I was very sick. So I mean, sick in the head. I have been for a long time, but I had a couple of days off from work before going back home for Christmas. When I went back home, I did not take any consoles with me. I was there to spend family time. I proceeded to get very, very, very sick, like top 3 sick I've been in my life. And I stayed that way from Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, up until
last week.
And I had no energy to do anything. I spent most of my time just watching YouTube on the sofa or in bed. So yeah, didn't really play anything. And even now, I'm back to normal now. But I said to you earlier, I haven't played any real games yet for a long time. And what I meant is I've been playing Fortnite, Call of Duty, and whatever we're playing on game night, because I just got no energy right now to focus on anything but just putting some music in, zoning out, and getting murked by 12-year-olds over again. And I really need to get back into proper gaming. It's just with the being sick, and then I don't know what it is. Maybe it's like I'm back in the office, like back at work. Sorry, so it's just like I'm walking a lot and stuff. So maybe it's just that new year. I've had because I had the better part of a month of not going into the office, so I'm getting used. I don't know. I think there's just a lot of little things that I've added up to be to the point where I've got no interest in playing video games, if I'm honest, right now. And we all go through those periods, right, where we're like, just not really playing video games.
Yeah, I mean, I was about to say, like, it's happened to me before where you just kind of don't want to do anything but stick something on and just relax. Like sometimes
Yeah.
gaming can be a bit much, especially if you like playing some intense games, then you just kind of want to go. I don't want to have to put my brain into that piece.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Because my intention was to make a dent in Skywalker Saga. And I did not do that, and I've already deleted it.
Really?
So, yeah.
I mean,
I've still got the game, obviously, but yeah.
yeah. I mean, on that, it was. I mean, we spoke before the Christmas break in these videos about The Witcher and how it was released in PS5 and stuff, and I was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna play it over the Christmas break, but you know, I didn't. I haven't touched it yet. It's downloaded. It's ready to go, but I played everything else other than that, so that's still waiting for me, which is nice. But yeah.
I've played it a bit. So I have played stuff. We'll quickly go through that. So I have played probably 6 hours of Witcher 3, maybe something like that. So I've got a few trophies there. I'm enjoying it. I haven't deleted it yet, which is surprising for me. Because I do plan on going back to it. It's just the combat still feels really outdated, and I don't enjoy the combat, which unfortunately is a big part of the game. But maybe I just need to spend a bit more time with it. I can't remember if I had finished Uncharted 3 when we last spoke, because I've earned Uncharted 3 trophies on the 18th of December. Had we already recorded our last episode of the year by then?
I'm not sure. No, I don't think so.
I'm just looking at the calendar really quickly, because I went back to where my parents live. I'm not baiting out where I live. On the 23rd of December. So we recorded that week. Because I wouldn't have had
No, it would have been the week before.
So okay, so maybe I had finished Uncharted 3 because the 18th is a Sunday. But in that time, I've then since played Uncharted 4. Absolutely love that game. Probably my favourite Uncharted. No plans to platinum it. I can't be bothered with these ridiculously hard difficulties. You know what I mean? Fuck that shit. And as well as that, I've been playing so I've completed that and moved on to the spin-off, Lost Legacy. Yeah, Lost Legacy is what it's called. I have not finished yet. This is kind of getting into the point now where I'm slowing down on what I'm playing. So, fully got through Uncharted 4 just before going home for Christmas, and then on to Lost Legacy now. Have, though, played through all of Callisto Protocol like you have, Mark, but I had no intention to platinum that, and actually I was rushing to finish it so I could buy Midnight Suns.
What did you just jumping in there? What did you actually think of the game? Because we haven't actually discussed it properly yet.
It reminds me of Assassin's Creed 1, but worse. Where with Assassin's Creed 1, you look at it and you go like, do you want to see look at my Greg's? You can't see it, Mark, but you see it when you edit this. I'm wearing Greg's bottoms.
Nice.
I've got Greg's bottoms and Greg's top now.
Hell yeah.
Cool kids. Assassin's Creed 1 felt to me like a lot of good ideas half-baked, and that's how I feel with Callisto Protocol. There's a lot of good ideas there that are just not fully developed, but it feels worse than Assassin's Creed 1 in the sense that like there's less good ideas that are less well developed kind of thing. I was really enjoying it in its first couple of hours, and by the time I got to the final boss fight, I was desperate for this game to end. And it's not even a long game; it's like 8 hours, something like that.
Yeah, 8-10 hours. Yeah.
I really didn't like the dodging, as most people.
Oh no, I put on auto dodge because it's just so shit.
Yeah, so did I. But even with that, I wasn't enjoying it. And towards the end, it gets very, very, very repetitive.
Yeah. I mean, I
story. I couldn't tell you a thing about that story. I've already forgotten.
Yeah, it was not super like memorable, but I mean, I played it on maximum difficulty difficulty, and there was only two parts where it was difficult. So you know the elevator fight. You go on that big elevator and they jump over the edges. That took me a long time. And the final
That took me a
boss.
while too.
And the final boss took me a while.
Oh, no, I one-shot that bitch. That wasn't too bad for me. But I was on the easy mode because I had no.
I was on the hardest and I had fuck all ammo. So I was in this safe spot where just like, right, okay, well I don't have the shotgun ammo, so all I've got to fight this guy with a fucking pistol. So
Yeah.
and there's got those little crawlers that come up and you're like, well they one shot me, and it's just it took me like a day, 2 days to kind of do that fight. So but
Yes,
it should have been harder is what I mean though. That on that difficulty, the game. Yeah, I agree. The game itself is half baked.
And considering it's from the Dead Space people, I didn't think it did its environments as well as the first Dead Space or the second Dead Space did. So yeah, it's a 6 on a good day. I think I don't know. It was an experience I had. I didn't hate it. I didn't dislike it. And maybe I was, as I said, rushing to complete it because I had a plan to like go to town and I wanted to get it done before then so I could get Midnight Sun. So maybe if I had spaced it out a bit more, I wouldn't be as harsh on it. But it is what it is.
Mm-hmm.
It let me trade it in, so I could buy Midnight Suns, which I fucking love.
It's good, isn't it?
I love this game. It's so good. I'm not really this kind of turn-based. Oh shit! Knocked my laptop. I'm not normally a turn-based kind of video game player. I liked Gears of War Tactics, but so I wasn't sure about this. It was a bit of a risk, but except from the fact that it looks like a PS3 game, and I really don't understand why it looks like a PS3 game. This game is fantastic. I absolutely love almost everything, if not everything, about it. I'm having so much fun with it. I'm going to try and finish it this weekend, try and get it all done. I probably won't platinum it. Our friend Mac has. But it's just... I don't think that this type of game is not usually my type of game. So then to platinum it on top of it, it just is a little bit too much for me.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to platinum it. But yeah, I absolutely love it. So much fun. I would highly recommend it to anyone. It's surprisingly long as well. And there's surprisingly quite a lot to do in it. And also I have decorated my hunter's room with pictures of Scarlet Witch. I'm very happy.
That does not surprise me.
I'll try and get a video of it to include for your edit. I'll do that later. But I've got various framed pictures of Scarlet Witch in different poses.
That is
all
excellent.
across my character's wall because she is mummy.
That is fantastic.
And then finally to wrap up, like Marc, Marc, and our friend Mac played Back for Blood, which I think all three of us have played before, right?
I played a bit of it on the Game Pass, but it wasn't very good then. I didn't enjoy it as much.
And to be honest, I still don't really care about it. It's not that I dislike it. We're going to play it in a little bit. I like it because I'm playing with my friends and someone keeps setting off the ravens. I can't remember who.
You.
And someone kept killing their teammates over and over and over again. I can't remember who.
You.
So in that aspect, it's fun. I probably won't sit and play it on my own though.
No. I was thinking this yesterday. Like it's not like Left 4 Dead 2 where I could sit and replay it for hours and hours by myself. It's just not as good. But yeah, I enjoy it. But as with friends, I agree with you.
And that's what I've been playing.
Awesome.
And a shit ton of Warzone and Among Us and Fortnite.
Oh yeah. Awesome. Right, well that's been our week in trophies. Thanks for listening. If you have any cool trophies that you've got this week, let us know. Give us a subscribe, a like, watch all of our old content, and most of all, have a platinum day.